Right, guys, crack on. Chef Palais, table 6, please. Thank you.
Okay, so welcome to the first semi-final. We're only going to be streaming one semi-final because they're both playing at the same time. So we're going to be streaming Ryan Francis versus Tony Halpin. And the other semi is George Taylor versus Danny Kellier. Ryan's won the leg and he'll be breaking. Let us know on the comments if the picture is better than last time. It couldn't be any worse, but we're hoping that we've got the contrast right, so that you can actually see the difference between the yellows and the white. We're thinking that the picture's going to be much clearer than before, so let's hope so. But yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Also, let us know if you see it dropping or really freezing a lot as well, please. See the thing is, see the comments. Oh, you go.
The comments would come up there.
Okay, Ryan has broke.
It's a big old break.
Yeah, it's a huge break. Let's wait and see what colour he goes.
Yeah, let's wait and see. It'll definitely be reds. If you don't go reds, I'm not a commentator.
We got Tony
Could be
Wilson.
yellows.
Tony Wilson's going to help us commentate a bit, but we've got to be a bit quiet because there's no one in Halpin Terrace at the moment, and they can hear everything we're saying. So,
Yeah, absolutely agree. Red's definitely look the favourite from here. I'd be taking the top ball personally, but he's going to go his way, so we'll see what happens.
That's a loose shot to start with, though.
and red should have been gone, I think. But we'll see.
He needed to pull back about another 6 inches. This cut's missable. This should still get it, but the white's going to be running. It's going to be running into yellows, I think.
Now, has he got a path to get through to the top red between the two yellows? Not sure from this angle, but it's possible.
Or can he just drop the one in the middle?
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. Made a bit of a pig's ear, this one, I think, but we'll see. He might be able to dig himself out. Yeah, he won't be happy with that.
No, that was all down to the loose. The very first ball he took is a bit loose with the screw back. Need an extra few inches on that. That's what she said.
Well, all the yellows are there for the taking, so
Pick up a bit, little bit, Tony.
yeah.
I see Phil O'Kane's watching. I just wanted to thank him. I haven't spoken to him for a few weeks, but I just wanted to thank him for calling me at 3 AM the other morning. Have you got any? Can you remember what you wanted, or was you so pissed?
It's alright, Tony. He'll probably ring you later anyway, about 3 AM, explain exactly what it is.
I would have set my alarm for 4 AM to call him back.
Oh, okay.
Who calls people at 3 in the morning?
I don't know, but these yellows are
Phil.
gone, I think.
Phil O'Kane or someone who has sleep apnea.
It's only the one on the top rail is going to give him any trouble. So keep on the stream for us, fellas, and let us know if it's dropping or freezes a lot.
Afternoon, John Sighter. Mr. Gaylor, how you doing? You alright?
he's just got to work his way round to see how he gets on this top ball on this bottom rail here as we look at it.
There's nobody better at working out a finish.
Top this through, I think, maybe.
He's played that well.
Yeah, he hasn't.
He hasn't cued that through well enough. I thought he'd have screwed back off that.
There's no way,
The one on the
no
left
way
to come
Ryan's
back
finishing
now.
from now.
I'll tell you something special. That's for sure. So just to say that Ryan was ranked 3 in the Masters this year, and Tony Halpin 15. Well, actually, Tony Halpin was a sub, I think, and got called in at 15 on the day.
Couldn't really do much more with that. He was never getting any closer to the red, was he?
I mean,
I don't even think he's got the angle to double it back down this end, has he?
it's a big double kissy, I mean.
I do think personally he's just going to double kiss this red out and leave him stuck to the yellow.
Yeah,
Gives him an option because he's got a yellow down at the bottom cushion. The one on the side is
just trying to stay
Not
alive
easy.
any time.
yeah. Could have possibly screwed off that red and brought the red out and bring the white back a bit away from yellow to stop the snooker from happening. Still not easy from here.
No. I think yellows are still holding court here, aren't they? Really, just how he wants to try and bounce the yellow on the bottom rail off. I think.
It's the
With the
same in,
saddle back.
same in any one framer. First mistake the other one gets in is
Big pocket for the double, isn't it?
he's just going to hide him the
He's
wrong
double kissed
way.
it.
Yeah.
He's double kissed it.
And he's got away with that.
Didn't mean that.
Wow.
So again, still not
No.
out of the woods yet. Tony.
If he lands on the bottom cushion, does the white go past the red?
Top right hand side and the cue ball and just running through.
I'm not sure if he can get past the red. He's got his yeah.
He'd have to play very good position, I think.
It is Tony.
Yeah. If anyone can and can.
He's not playing his plan. He's doubling now, isn't
That's playing safety. Oh, it's double kissed.
Kissed again.
he? Wayne's got a bit of a predicament now, isn't he? Do he keep it tight or does he try and find a pocket for the red? He could double it back, couldn't he?
Oh, the Reds have got to have a crack and they're dying at me.
Just
Otherwise,
like that.
go for it.
So, yeah,
You
Jade.
can be to say, can't you?
Yes, Jade. It is Uncle talking. Thanks for the comment. Nice to see you.
We've got Chris Parlett reffing this game. And on the other semi-final, Danny Keller versus George Taylor. Just started more or less the same time.
Dino Taylor, what are we saying for Thursday? I reckon we're still going to do it. I'm saying still gonna. I reckon we've still got a good chance Thursday. What are you saying?
Went for the shot there. I don't know if he's on it or not. He's looking. He's keeping up as if he's
Even if
got
he's
a
not,
shot.
he can go cushion first.
Yeah, but it's not a formality.
I think to be fair, you just got to drop it and give yourself a shot.
Yeah, you might be right there, Tom. Well, actually, there's more room than we thought.
Yeah.
He's back on it, isn't he?
He's he's definitely on there.
Just one to Tony Halpin. First frame. Best of 9, is it, Paul?
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Still a long way to go.
And we're just gonna go a bit quiet here when we just show you a few bits and pieces. So I'm going to do a bit of talking now. I'm going to shut up. If you want advertising our streams, £30, we can assure you they work. Q's managed to sell a queue through the streamer, so definitely worth doing. So contact the league if you're interested in advertising on our streams on our websites. And also we want as many people as possible when they shop online to use Easy Fundraiser, because that makes the league a few pennies here and there, and all them pennies add up.
For such a great player, Tony Halpin has got an awful break. Watch him prove me wrong now and get 6.
Ryan's one was very impressive.
I think he's gone to the side break, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Right.
That's he's I told you.
Yeah.
He's going to dish him up, isn't he?
Yeah. What's the call here, Sam?
Yellers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Yellers at first. There you go, it is Yellers.
Evening, Stalky.
Got to thank Chris Unwin for helping us out on the picture quality. He found the magic button that managed to sort our colours out for us, so you can see the white and the yellows and reds. So thank you, Chris Unwin, if you're watching this on YouTube or something. Big help there, helping us sort this picture out.
You need to just flip the radio.
He's perfect. He's not perfect. He's alright. I think he needs to put this in the corner and get to the loose to yellow on the right side, so all three get the same pocket with a stun shot. On the black
round is what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's just seen if one of them just goes in the middle, just to make the position slightly easier.
Yeah, I guess so. If you can drop on one.
There we go.
Played it well. He could do. The problem is now, because it's so close to the cushion, he's not going to be able to hold the white. Unless, if he drops it that way, but
yeah, depends what sort of angle he's got. He might be able to go and just touch it, possibly. I don't know. Maybe not. Looks like he's running into the reds, maybe. Tony knows how well Tony Halpin's playing, because he was on fire against you, Tony, in the quarterfinals, wasn't he?
He was. He missed 2 balls and then off on the break and unbeat 5-0. He's just didn't miss a ball.
Yeah.
Erring was there, but you still have to get them.
For sure, yeah. You catch any of these guys hot, you know.
he beat Tony Gear in the first round 5-4. Apparently he's a very good man, very high standard.
Wow, that's a good shot there. Had a bold shot there. And it looks like he's been rewarded.
Cheers, Dino. I don't know how easy it is. We might have to leave the double on the yellow. I'm not sure what angle he's got.
Bit tight, bit tight to that yellow, but certainly doable. While he's looking at it, I'll just run through some of the scores in the early rounds. Danny Kelleher beat Jamie Davis 5-1. Busan beat Richard Chapman 5-2. Shane O'Reilly didn't turn up against Jamie White. Shane O'Reilly unlikely to be playing next year. Good shot there by Tony. Martin Story lost 5-2 to George Taylor. Ryan Francis beat Scott Foley 5-1. Dean Passer lost to Dean James 5-1. Tony Wilson beat Elliot Giles 5-1. And as we said earlier, Tony Halpin beat Tony Gear 5-4. They were the last 16 results. Was he fluked it? Oh no.
Ryan needs to be taking these out.
Well, everything's got a pocket, everything's sitting open, isn't it? I mean, I fancy Ryan to do this.
First shot on the red down here, stun it in, and then you get the one in the middle, you get the white, and you've got option of 4 balls, and then you get one there really, because the black's amongst them, so you'd fancy him to take these out from here.
Yeah, I agree. Again, always got to be done, but yeah, I agree. I think even you cleared them up, Lou, wouldn't you?
Yeah, with 6 shots maybe.
Yeah.
With your eyes closed, Lou. Absolutely.
Always with my eyes shut. I'm shooting with my eyes open. That's the problem.
Those two reds go past each other in the middle, make one's life a lot easier.
This looks alright to me.
Oh, bloody hell, that's a mile out. That's unlike Ryan.
I don't know if he's got the well, but I don't know if it's a bit enough, I'm not sure. I guess he can dig it and pull it back if he needs to.
What's your cut? Will you go down in the corner? Or would you cut it in the middle and let the white fly around?
I don't know if you can cut that in the middle, I think
You
might.
can actually drop that down the rail at pace and
he's
avoid
going
the north.
he's going in the middle.
He's scratching it, I think. Yeah, this camera angle. Yeah, it didn't look like quite as scratchy as we thought it was.
There's the
White sun.
problem here.
Yeah.
There's the problem now.
Yeah.
I feel that if you'd run it down to the corner pocket at pace, you don't go enough. You'll catch the enough or you just pass it. You give yourself a shot on the black in the top left corner.
Yeah. Yeah,
If
probably
it
right
don't
there,
go,
Tom.
if it don't go, then obviously if you get some from there, good luck to him.
Yeah.
But there were 2 shots.
Yeah, Ryan. You shouldn't be making any more mistakes.
No.
Probably his first shot is key here now if he gets this right.
Bloody hell.
He's not quite comfortable behind the table, is he, Ryan? He's very unlike him.
Black's tied up here. Maybe
Yeah.
just drop the one over the other one around and see what happens.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Yeah, he's going for it.
He still fancies it.
Still there.
Yeah, they're still there, aren't they?
They're still there. It's just should have
If
been
he
a
had-
bit easier for him.
I mean, if he had 1 shot, he wouldn't be thinking about playing a safe from here, would he?
That's true, yeah, that's true. Probably, if he can get this one on the ball, it'll sort of settle him down, I would have thought.
It's nice to be 1-1 when you've played terrible.
I think you give a soft screw and just start for the red like that.
Yeah,
And then black in the opposite corner.
Stun, thank you very much. And
yeah.
should be 1-1 for me.
Yeah, it's gone middle for Diddle.
Did that well.
Bless you, Louis.
Very quick.
Alright, sort of 1-1.
That's 1-1. Game on. It's a good fight there.
So 1-1. I'm going to run you through the quarter-final results applicable time during this frame.
And we'll try and get the. I'll try and keep you updated with the other semi-final.
I've just
Try and
found
get the
that,
score.
I've just heard that the other semi-final is currently 2-2
2-2.
between Danny Kellier and George Taylor.
That's another good game going on.
Right. Reds.
Yeah, Reds.
It's got to be.
Fancy Reds here. Reds from the experts in a commentary box. One's been knocked out and the other two didn't make it at all. I wonder if he goes in because he's got an easy start. Maybe that's the call.
Daniels. To be fair, I was looking at them. I'd say yeah.
We've got a few people watching us. Michael Barnes, James Jones, Jamie Watts watching us, Steve Aldridge, Shane O'Reilly's watching. Shane, you could have been playing if you'd have got out of your bed.
You let us down, Shane. You let us down a bit because we could have had somebody else in.
Right, I'll take you through the quarter-final results. Danny Keller 5, Vusan 3, Jamie White 4, George Taylor 5, Ryan Francis 5, Dean Jones 0, Tony Wilson 0, Tony Halpin 5. So that gets the 4 guys through to the semi-finals. They just shot it off the middle jaws. Like that one. Well, one tricky bit, and it's the one on the left-hand side, really. Could be looking at a double plant, possibly. Yeah, I think that's what he's playing. Yeah. Oh, to double kiss it in. Get down this bottom end of the table, do. Get back on the balls. I'm assuming that red slides past the other one. He's in business, he's in the look, so. Down. So this must be past.
Sorry. Business.
Yeah. Sweet.
This has been a good reply from Mr. Halp.
It's a fortunate one.
Yeah.
With a red off of both middle pocket jaws and middle pockets into the corner, but since then.
You got to take advantage. If you get a bit lucky, you got to take advantage of it. And, you know, you still had another 7 balls to pop.
And he's done it well.
I haven't seen much of this Halpin guy. Is he new?
He's not normally awake this time of day, to be honest. He's made a fist of it now.
Apparently, you can't lose with loose cues, but 4 people have contacted us saying that's not true, and they are losing with them. So,
Vusan got beat one, but George Taylor's still
not using his.
He's not using his. So he could have been in the final already had he been using it.
Yeah, it's not good for us today. He's only get his custom cue. He went out 5-4.
Well, I think that's enough of the advertisements from us, Tone. We're going to go quiet for a bit. go again. Frame 4, 2-1 to Tony Halpin.
Very good game. Right.
Thank you all those who tuned in watching. And if you want to see
Quite the black. It's quite the black.
golden break.
In the good old days. Isn't one of the new formats? You still get the win for that.
They was doing it on the Ultimate, wasn't they? One of the as a bit of a gimmick, weren't they?
Right, it was only a one-off, was it?
Yeah.
I think there was something like called the Golden Break.
Yeah. And if they was doing the opposite as well, if you put the black and the white, then you was golden done. That was loss of frame, instant loss of frame.
Yeah.
That'd be something I'd be revelling at personally.
Yeah.
See
I mean, the
myself
thing
going
is,
a long way with that sort
you
of
can
format.
see why they have that you win the frame in 9-ball, because 9-ball is a little bit of
Luck.
well, it's luck, but you could like.
That's good shit, I suppose. You came the pack, I don't know.
Would you? Do you lose the game in 9-ball if you put the black and white off the break?
No, 9-ball comes back on the
9
spot. I
ball
believe.
comes back, yeah, and gets respotted.
Ball in hand.
And a ball in hand, yeah.
Do like a bit of 9-ball. We used to run 9-ball league, didn't you?
I've run all sorts of things, yeah. Run a mountain, run a park run, I've run a ball league, run a 9-ball league, I've run a bath.
Installed a walk-in shower and everything.
Yeah. I had my hands up up the pipe this morning. I was doing a bit of plumbing.
What was her name?
No, well it was a lady, but it was a property I was looking at. I had to go and stick my hand down the drain. Not her drain, you understand. It was a communal one outside. I did have a look at her pipe work earlier, but that was, relatively speaking, all in good working order.
I thought you was having a sensitive conversation there for a second until you clarified that.
He's got one smelly one, hasn't he, down by the yellow. He's going to need to use the yellow on the cushion. He needs to leave an angle to disturb the other red, isn't he? The red by the black.
Yes. So I would imagine.
He'll use the red nearest to it to.
One furthest to
yeah.
the top of the table.
Does the red go past the yellow on the right hand side? I think that's what I'd be a little worried about.
Yeah. Yes,
It's achieved that well.
yeah, it's a good shot.
I mean,
Is he Ryan?
Ryan's problem is Tony's problem, though. That yellow.
Yeah. True, it is.
The only thing I would say to that is the yellow on the right side above the red. You can actually, you've got 4 balls down it and make a double with that red. Because that red I don't think the right passes the yellow. So you can take these 4 down here. And he's held that alright.
Yeah, he's giving himself options.
And I think the black doubles in the middle pass the red if push them a shove. So.
I think if you want to see any of the videos that we've made, they're all on YouTube. On our
Short there,
channel.
he's a bit short there. He's going to have to go down the other end now.
Yeah, they're going to start attacking the problem in the
He's got an
design.
angle. He's going to try and get these out. Isn't he?
Just nudge, I think.
No, he missed it.
This frame's going to get scrappy, I think.
He's 1, 2, 1 up. Yeah.
Is he going to double that across now? I think he's going to double that across.
Might be a double. Oh, it's a bit of trouble. Which means then it could.
He's going to double it over in the corner.
Nah. Or in now.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
I can't see the angle, but I'd look from here like.
Maybe if he doubles it, he's coming the way.
Yeah, he's gone that
he's
there.
gone the other way.
He's
you're
gone my
right.
way, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah, game on now. Game on. It's a great shot. Got it all out, got the black out.
Yeah. He's back in pole position again.
Got to do a bit of up and down now, because he's got just Just.
Yeah, didn't want to stick on that.
It's fine. I think you just roll this forward and leave himself a long yellow.
The thing is, I think you need to be right on that yellow to get back down for the black.
I think if he goes forward, he can just top it, top the white.
Yeah, so 2 tops or something, but basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to get forward. He needs to be on that yellow.
It's not straightforward.
The closer the better.
It's
I
not
mean, from
straightforward.
now it's not easy.
He might be able to get closer to that yellow, just
Yeah.
roll it down towards the middle.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, if you can run the right round. No, he's straightened up early.
Yeah, that's it.
Didn't get into that at all.
Weaker. He's in a bit of trouble here.
It's in Ryan's hands, no matter what now, to take control of this field
Yeah.
in the best form or shape to make it to
He's going for the pot.
trouble is,
There's no value in this because there's no way getting on a black.
no.
The only thing you can hope for is that he gets the.
I think he might be looking at if he snoops himself, there's a possibility of coming behind the black and putting it in the corner pocket. It's a whole shot.
I
You've
think
still got to make this one first, and it's not easy because you've only got a 3/4 ball there.
I'd be happy to get the pocket here. Get the red for the face.
Right, well then. Ryan's got 3 reds up there to get that red out. Bloody yellow now.
I'm not sure if it.
I think to be fair, it's a free shot. His first shot to break it. Like
That's
that.
well done. Yeah, that's
And now
perfect.
that should be.
Yeah. Take the 3 reds at the top of the table and come down for the one at the bottom. Black in the middle. That's the theory, we'll see.
Ryan took my advice. I told him black was thinner, so he's dressed like the military guy today.
He didn't bring us any chocolates, did he?
No.
No Terry's alcohol for you this year, Gaffer.
I'll never get any, mate. Sweeten up as a name, I reckon.
So they say.
Looking good.
That's 2-2. Unless something happens here about there. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
There's
2
one.
it is, 2 it is.
The other semi-final is 3-2 to Danny Kelly.
Right, a word from our, or not word, but a few words for you. We'll go quiet. Quick word about Halpin Terrace is where we are today. Snooping the ball, a little bit of darts. It's a good club, we can thoroughly recommend it. Halpin Terrace, Halpin Terrace Club. Very big on poker.
It's pucker.
There you go. Right. 2-2. Ryan to break. Ryan's been breaking very well at the moment, so you can expect another big break, I would have thought. Yeah, he's crunched the living daylights out of them. He potted a red from the break. Let's see what colour he goes. Yeah, he's not nominated reds. this looks like another dish, but the black is his tricky ball. I think the reds are quite comfortable, but I'm not sure it can. The black is going to take a little bit of work on unless he decides to run it up and down the line. May play a little dislodge here, possibly. Stunning, yeah. Oh, it's just about got that. It's a good shot. Just about got the pot. It certainly wiped its feet. Tone's back from the toilet. How was it, Tone? All right?
Yeah, it's alright. I had to drain the lizard. Not that you all want to know, but
No.
thanks for asking, Gaffer.
That's right, mate. Just being friendly. Oh. Didn't want to flick on that ball. This is from the break, so there'll be a break dish.
Not where you want it to be, but I feel that if he can cut this in, I don't know, maybe across the table, but it's going to be awkward now.
Yeah, he's going to be chasing it a bit now. He's have to make the best of a bad job here, isn't he?
Just got into that second to last red a bit too well, but again, he, should still be on it irrelevant.
That's a great shot.
It's a great shot. Where is he now in the play?
Can he see enough of this black to flick it in?
Let's see.
It's certainly fine. Didn't quite catch it fine enough.
Foster's is out.
Huh?
Foster's is out.
Alright.
So she'll deliver it when she's putting the barrel on.
Okay.
Danny Kelly has 4-2 up.
Okay. Give Danny a chance of a
The rankings.
and the singles and the masters. He's could sweep all three here, couldn't he, today?
He didn't win the singles. Knocked out in the first round, didn't he?
Oh, what am I talking about?
Don't know. You alright?
Yeah,
I'm sure
sorry.
he didn't.
I'm trying to think now.
Who won the singles?
Richard Chapman.
Richard Chapman. Yeah, sorry.
He's not going to do the treble.
Apologies everyone, I'm talking out my ass.
Sorry, I had to just look that up as well.
So,
Would have been a good treble. I don't think it's ever been done, has it?
no one's ever won the singles and the masters, no.
Has anyone ever won the rankings and the masters?
I'm not sure about that. That one I'll have to investigate.
Ryan could live to regret that miss on the black. It was thin, but it was on.
I think it was the shot to penultimate red that cost him.
Get rid of your referee early, so look, just got. He's gone for it.
Nice
It's a
double.
great shot.
Yeah,
It's a great
nice
shot.
double.
You know you missed that frames over, didn't you?
Yeah.
Still got one tricky one.
Yeah, he has.
Taking it now.
Yeah, he'll take it now, won't
This is a good shot,
he? Yeah. He's putting that in quite nice. Yeah, I can't see Tony missing this one.
On a serious note, guys. On a serious note, I've got a Snickers and it's out the fridge. I'm not a fan of fridge chocolate. Do people prefer fridge chocolate or normal temperature chocolate?
I like fridge chocolate.
I'm not a fridge chocolate fan.
I've been through this debate and conversation with many people, and at the end of the day, I think it's preference. So, me prefer a soft chocolate.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of fridge chocolate.
If it's in the fridge and I'm hungry, then I'll have that. But otherwise, no. It's not a preference.
Well, on that note, we'll go back to the ads and go a bit quiet.
We do like to do sort of one food-based question per stream. We had the one, what's the best roast?
You like to do that, Lou.
What's the best roast? That was quite close. The two favourites were lamb and spit.
Yeah. I like spit.
I went lamb.
Yeah. Well, I think lamb's better with potatoes. Oh, my goodness, how's that white gone in there? Outrageous.
You want the Pepsi now, eh? Gone to the Pepsi now, has he, Lou?
Good break. It's very,
With
very
a cold chocolate Snickers.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that Snickers.
Tony Halpin just potted the white in the middle pocket off the break, off the bottom rail, pretty much where Ryan was just queuing a second ago. Almost impossible.
That's the ball here.
Yeah, this could be another quick frame here.
Drop this in the
Ryan
middle.
minds his work.
Get up the top, and the red actually passes the black as well, so...
He hasn't gone quite far enough to make this easy.
Under it there,
He's under hit that.
he's still there. He's still in there. We've got a chance. He's got a chance.
They were talking on the radio about what is the most difficult thing in sport, and the things they put up were the 147, 9 darter, and to hit 100 at cricket. I think the 147 is the most difficult, because I think it's yeah, that's for me the most difficult thing in sport.
He's played that very well now. Drop that in. He's held for the red, so he has a chance here. Let's one more shot here. He's just got down and nailed that in. What a great shot that is. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Nice. Just like that, 3-all.
That's a great recovery from Ryan Francis there.
It's always going to be a great semi.
So we're now with 3-3.
We're now best of 3.
Game on.
Yep.
Yep.
Buy a bed from Trev. If you go down to the showroom on the day he's working, he will test it out with you.
Oh, that's a frightening thought. Let's take that advert off quick then. Sorry, I'm mute here. We're chatting away and
I've just found out that Danny Kelly has 4-2 up currently, as we said before. He currently has 2 shots. Playing great snooker. We'll see what happens with that. We will keep you updated. And currently we're 3-3 here.
The only difficult ball is the black.
black goes in the middle by the yellow, I would say. From the angle that we're looking at it.
Steve Reed, I agree that the pole vault is difficult, but I think if I had a year or 2 years training, I reckon I could do a pole vault. I don't think I'd ever get a 147. The pole vault would have to be quite substantial to take my weight, and it wouldn't be more than about 4 foot, but I reckon I could do it. I can't do a 147.
We've still got that debate, have we? What's harder, a 147 or something else?
Or a 9 data or 100 in cricket, and Steve Reed come back with pole vault.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
How's he getting that black out?
Black already goes in the middle pocket. 2 reds down here to get on the underneath the black to go in the middle pocket.
Yeah, I think you
Maybe
might
you're
be
right.
right there, Tom.
He's going to have to take the lower red first now, don't he?
He's not going to play a kiss on it, he's not playing a dislodge, is he?
I don't think he
Even
needs
on the
to.
lower red, it's even better.
He's screwing it.
Good, okay. I don't know, I'm playing it there, see what I mean?
White team.
Oh,
Yeah, but with a black skin.
Yeah, that was always the danger. I mean, when you're playing a cannon that you might not need
To be fair, I
you
didn't
run the
see
risk.
that coming. I think you'd have been better off just stuck pointing that in the middle and come down for the bottom red, because then you can come round, drop it in and come out. Off the side cushion, pot it in, and then leave yourself just off the bottom cushion and give yourself a shot in the middle.
Shut the table in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see what Ryan does here. Can Ryan take advantage of this slip up?
Does that one... See, he's got... I don't think he finishes here.
To be honest, there's got a lot of work to do here.
Difficult.
Unless he can double that yellow now, which I don't think he can, because it's double kits.
He's got a 3 shot on the top yellow and the left corner to bring the yellow off the cushion.
Yeah.
I think he might have.
So he's going to be playing a dislodge.
No.
Now
Now
I
he
think
can
he'll
play.
finally run away now, I think. If he's got 2, I think he'll set something and run away, I think.
You've not played it back double now? Or is it a bit double kissy?
No, I don't know. Sometimes you need to be behind the shot to see exactly what's what, but 5-2, mate. Thank you. We've just got a result in from table 9, and Danny Keller got through to the final, beat George Taylor 5-2.
That's very lucky there from Ryan. He's missed the double and it's covered the reds. He's got another shot.
I think there was a little miscue involved there as well.
So it's going to be a good final, whoever gets through.
Well, the Masters generally is anyway, isn't it? Apart from a couple
Clever
of
shot by Ryan there.
Was you going to say when Jeffrey Port won it?
I was going to say, apart from the 2 times when I was in the semi and they said, oh, if I got through it, it'd be a dreadful final.
It wouldn't be a dreadful final, it'd just be the one who has to ref it.
I don't think you get many people watching it, I wouldn't think. Oh, good for insomniacs, I suppose.
I don't know, the true followers of the SLKPA, I mean, obviously, you guys put on a great event. It was a strong league. The camera showing and all that, live stream.
That's a good effort. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. He's kept it down to 1. That's what he had to do there, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a good shot there.
I'd certainly watch it to support the league. Everyone has a preference.
You're just saying that to be nice, Tone, but I appreciate it. Thanks, mate.
Just trying to make my hair grow, that's all it is, mate.
Does he pump this in? What's he do there?
No.
I think he was looking at safety, really. I don't think he was that bothered.
The thing is,
really,
I
or
think
not really.
to be
Good afternoon,
fair,
Shane.
you cue
Hello,
this
Steve
in.
Dixon.
If you cue this in, I mean, you can just bounce the top yellow off the 2 then, if you pots that. You don't get behind the yellow. And the trouble is Halpin's likely to come off the cushion and push the bottom red underneath the yellow over the
Can he do that from here?
No. Well, I don't know anything's possible with that
No,
man.
I mean, can he double, from where he is, can he double the red, just sort of behind the yellow?
You
Or
mean
is the
cut
black...
back?
Yeah, is the black in the way, or can he just put the red...
I think he's tight.
I think it's tight. It might be
Yeah,
able to work it a little bit, but
He's got to make sure he doesn't leave Ryan on the one over the cushion. He can't leave him on that.
He's can only miss on this.
Yeah, he's just trying to work it a bit, and he. You know,
No,
sort
he's
of
got 2 reds.
checks up a little bit, but
See, no, Ryan's got a free shot over it.
Yeah.
No goal in the pocket.
That's what I said. He didn't
rid
really
of
want
that.
Luke in that one on the cushion.
Yeah, you just play off it or flick off the top or whatever. So,
yeah, throw that in, open these two up, and just run away again, I should imagine.
I'll just.
Could be looking to get his white behind that
Thing
red
is,
down
you've got to be
yellow
careful.
down
You
the
have
bottom.
got to be a little bit careful here. 'Cause if you leave it sticking,
That's what I saw. That's what I saw. He could have done. You're right. Could have lost the stream there.
It's a good effort. It's gone in.
Clever. It's a clever shot.
Just going to dolly this over the corner, ain't he? You know what?
tell you what,
If they corner.
Oh, yeah, that's a
It's
good
gone the
shot.
other way.
it's clever. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
great
good shot.
It's a
It's a
good
good
shot. Looks alright.
Saying that though, Tony could he could get both the yellows out here and put the white. It's not easy, but if he was to hit the red full in the face, both the yellows come out. Where he's looking now and leave the white near the black.
Can he flick that red over the outer corner? What he's looking at now. Can he plant that?
He's looking for the chop, isn't he?
The angle says both the yellows come out. It just depends where they go.
What about the red?
See?
Yeah, I was thinking, does that red go in that corner? And he nearly made it.
Sometimes you've got
Sometimes you've got to
You're having a slap though.
Yeah,
I mean, he ain't.
Yeah, you've got to have a little slap down again.
It ain't the end of the world because the black, it's not easy. I mean, mine will be going for it from here, surely.
I think he will.
Yeah.
He's well shot on that. He's a foot short. He might have to play it off the red if he's going to play it.
Can he go up and down twice? Oh,
he's
that
miscued.
was cued.
Do you know anyone that does tips?
Not good ones anyway.
And a new butt. I mean, that was
I
split.
mean, I've been putting them on with chewing gum at the moment. They seem to be holding up all right.
Ain't gone easy like this, to be fair. It's got a bit through it.
Yeah, yeah.
The two reds, not so much from the red in the middle of the table getting back up the black of the
To
position.
be honest, I'm surprised when Ryan played the yellow in the corner. He didn't take the top one first and come down. There was two reds over the middle at the time, top half of it, to double that black in there. Should have had 2 yellows down here.
Yeah, it's a personal thing, and it's only always isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Geez, that's a bit more angled on there that he likes, surely.
No, I think he needs.
Not
a
in the
little
middle,
bit
does
of
it?
that. No, but he needs. He's going to play this down the bottom left, and
Yeah, but you want the angle on the other side.
yeah, but he's going to come across, isn't he? I
Yeah.
would have thought. There you go.
Yeah, but it's made. I mean, he made it look easy, but
You can see the difference. You know, we've got Tony Wilson who made the Masters. Oh my God, Tony, that's on you.
how lucky has he been now?
I was going to say, you've got Tony Wilson commentators here, a good player, got to the Masters. You've got myself, who's played Bowling, knows a bit, and you've got Louis Wilborn, who hasn't got a Scooby, but unfortunately they're the 3 commentators you're stuck with today.
He said he's never had a driving licence in his life, so he wouldn't have a Subaru, would he?
Well, I think Ryan's got away with one here, but Tony's a bit.
To be fair, it's all in
Ryan's
the
got
first
what he
shot.
wants.
He
Because
has,
that should be
yeah.
Because he missed it, I suppose. He could have left it easier though, couldn't he, Frank?
For sure, but I mean, he's dead in the water, I thought, but I'd rather
He's
have
doubling this.
I'd rather have A go than no go.
Hey, Gwen.
He's got a fortunate double kiss here, but he'll take it.
Wow. He's done well to get this.
I just wonder if that miss by Tony Halpin's
And I
going to
do
come back to haunt
believe-
him.
I
Because
do
Ryan's
believe-
breaking, isn't he?
I do believe that if Ryan punches this black, which he has, it's actually the first time he's been in the lead in this match.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
you're
4-3.
Got it right, son.
He hasn't played well. He hasn't played well when he's 4-3 up.
Yeah, it's a sign of a good player doing that, isn't it?
Is it Ryan's break? No.
Right.
Tony needs this. Tony needs this, obviously.
Right. 4-3 to Ryan. First time he's been in the league. It's game on now. And, well,
He hasn't caught them that well, but it might work like a dream, that, to be
He's
fair.
going yellows.
Yeah.
Got to go yellows. Start with a plant.
Yes, I agree with you. In this bottom right. Yeah.
Oh, now you agree with me.
if it was a practice frame, I'd be taking reds here.
Purely for the challenge.
Yeah, in practice, I always take the harder set.
Yeah, okay. That's an interesting thing. Comment there, Tony, to be fair. I don't think I did that in.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
not how I think it does a little bit, but
No, it doesn't.
we'll see.
Because he plays the one in the middle, then he plays the corner, and then the one on the cushion.
Which one in the middle?
That one, then 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 that
Well,
one.
that one. The viewers don't know what we're talking about. Louis pointing at the screen. That's not really going to help you. So he's going to play the
Yellow first.
into the middle.
Louis was stating that the yellow nearest to the middle of the table, to put that in the middle, maybe on the cut.
Then he's going to
But the
put
cut
left.
is
We
the
thought.
better shot. Now it gives you
Yeah, that's the one I said. And then this one,
right.
and then that, and then the one on the cushion.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise he had so much angle though.
Look what Louis is
Went
trying to
easy
tell
though,
you.
to be fair. Louis went easy shot. That's the key shot there.
And that kiss has done a well against him. So
That's a key shot, definitely.
he's going to come bottom left, bottom right, and come up the table to see where he finishes there.
Just don't leave yourself straight on that. It's fine.
Gives himself an angle. Paul Thomas was watching
Left
after
foot
his stag
again,
night.
Louis.
Hope you've sobered up,
Left
Paul.
foot.
As what? Now,
There, it's done well there.
see, I think he might have the angle to just to drop that yellow in the middle and use the black to stop, and then yellow in the corner. What do we think?
Yeah.
Or can he screw out? Can he just screw out? Or is he going to use the black as a stopper?
I don't think we should have much past you.
Yeah, I think he's got a few options here. I think it's principally fences, isn't he?
The yellow actually passes in between the red and the black.
Yeah, I think he's looking. That's exactly what he's looking at.
And use the red.
I think this is a big shot myself, but
He did. He did.
caught me.
I thought that was just a
We
good shot.
caught the black, didn't we?
Yeah, did you?
Because the black weren't there a minute ago.
Yeah.
When I'm looking through there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think Ryan will be licking his lips here now. At least licking his own lips anyway. So he's got the ref working here, cleaning the water. I've got a bit of cleaning to need to do.
He's been short on a lot of his shots. He's just coming up short. He's quitting on them.
Just sitting there looking at Danny Kelly at the moment. He knows the apple. He's obviously quite hungry.
He's eating the apple at the moment. He's having a bit of scoff. Right, white's been cleaned. Here we go again.
Yep.
Is the black a problem?
I think
Does
it
it
goes
drop in the middle?
I think it goes in the middle. I think
Leave the red last shot.
could even go top right if he really had to. I think. No, he's going.
Is this over?
Don't make it. Depends what he's got here. To be fair.
I think he just drops it in dead weight and plays the red. Leaves the white with the red. He plays it down in the corner.
Yep.
See what angle he's got.
Did he?
No, he's going the other way.
I think that means he might be doubling the black now.
He's just off straight with the red on the right nearest to the black. So he's got an angle on this and maybe come back a bit lower than the red to drop it in the middle.
And come
up to
round.
the-
Yeah, come round for the black
Yeah.
in the middle. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, I think that's what he's playing, Tony. That's what he's played for anyway. He might be able to do this off on one cushion, maybe,
Yeah.
Tony. Possibly.
Just top it through a little bit top right.
Sure, I think.
He's screwing it.
I
Doubling it.
don't think he got it, did he? So now he's going to have to double now.
And is he going to get the yellow out as well? If it don't go in. He's screwing.
That's a good win.
And there we
So,
are.
ladies and gentlemen, that's
Ryan
Ryan
Francis wins
through the
5-3.
final. It's all hot
Well
shots
done,
final.
Ryan. Unlucky Tony Halpin.
5-3. And Ryan's gone through not playing well, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, I've seen him play better. But
But he's through.
he is through.
Alright, well, are we leaving it running or are we coming
No,
back?
we're gonna just wind up here. We're gonna clean the table down. I'm gonna go and have a shower and a shave, and then we'll be back for
We'll be back for the final
more
in
fun.
15 minutes?
Yeah. So Fudge fans, stay tuned. We'll be
15
back.
minutes, we'll be back with the final.
Maybe a bit less than that, depending on how quick the ref can.
Alright, 13 minutes, we'll be back with the final.
All right, 13 and a quarter. End off. Thank you. Good night for a while. See you later.
Fucking missed it. I missed the scorecard.
It's all right. Don't matter. I've got it. All right.